Hello guys, welcome back again. This is my second video for the day. Please try as much as possible as usual to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on the platform. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at adamslinkmedia, and be sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to get update anytime, any day I upload. Well guys, Facebook kidnappers is what I'm starting from. Please, like I've said, I've repeatedly advised some guests on this platform that, see, whenever someone track you online, a guy track you online, and you end up falling in love or falling some type of way for that guy, please, whenever you are trying to visit that person, either you guys are staying in the same state or outside your state, please try to tell someone and inform that guy that you are going to meet. Tell that person that, see, when I'm coming to your place, I've informed my parents and I have given your pictures to so and so to let them know that I'm coming to your place. Just in case anything happened to me, I don't trust. Always tell them, so that in case they have this kind of horrible motive towards you, at least that one might just tell them about, okay, this kind of girl that is coming is not the kind of girl that you can F with, because they will definitely get caught. Well, apparently, this other news that was reported yesterday. They say a boy adopt 16-year-old girl, the lure via Facebook, rape her twice for 7 days while demanding 3 million ransom. A 19-year-old boy, 19 years old, Igikolo, has been arrested by operatives of Lagos State Police Command for kidnapping a 16-year secondary school girl lured by Facebook. According to a statement by the command, it said on Thursday, 25th March, the girl visited him after school hours. She, however, met the greatest shock of her life as the suspect alleged kidnapped her on the spot and spent 7 days in captivity. It is reported that Tajuddin, the guy, removed the SIM card from our phone, from our mobile phone, to prevent the family members from reaching her. He proceeded to contact the victim's family, demanding 3 million ransom for her release. He threatened to sell the girl to elders if they failed to pay the ransom. On 29th of March 2021, the victim mother paid the sum of 550k into the bank account number made available by the kidnappers. On 30th April 2020, the operative of the anti-kidnapping and cybercrime units of the command, through high-tech intelligence and some other, arrested the suspect and rescued the victim in his residence. Well, and this thing happened between Benin and Auchi Road in Edo State, so it's in Benin. This guy is lucky, because in my own state, the law is you will be shot dead as a kidnapper. So this guy is extremely lucky that he's still even being questioned. This guy, he was 19 years old. Sorry, guy. Oyo is your case. Oyo is your case. Your own is finished. Finished. If I'm even related to this guy, if I'm the father of this guy, I will just meet him and be like, guy, I have washed my hand off your case. You are finished. What the 19 years old? So meanwhile, guys, please be careful out there. Be careful. No, be wise. All those things happen a lot. And let's talk about husband or boyfriend who washed their wife or their girlfriend on this. So the question now is, as a guy, have you ever washed your girls on this before? Be frank, don't lie. Me, I've washed, and I can tell you it's out of mistake. I washed it out of mistake because I soaked my boxers in a bucket. I put it inside the restroom, and when I was washing it, I never knew my girlfriend then also put her own boxer or her whole pants inside it, because she intended to wash them. So I never knew. So I was washing. I'm like, oh, who holds this thing? Are you the one that put her? And she said, yes. Of course, I've already started washing now. So will I just wash mine and just leave her there? Yeah, I have washed before. I admit. I have washed before, guys. I have washed before. And meanwhile, the reason why this topic is coming up is because of what this guy, who is married to one Nollywood actress, said. Listen to him.
Before she makes a decision, she tells me. Before she posts anything, she tells me. You know, and what more can I ask for? A woman that respects me, that treats me like a king. I must respect her back. If I have to wash her shoes in public, I'll wash it. If I have to wash her undies, I will. It's not like I'm not even doing it already. Maybe it's not like I know they do. I dey run am, bruh. If you feel they wash my boxers, why not if you wash my whole pants? You get? So I go run am. Look at you. That is my wife, because it don't concern anybody at the end of the day.
Well, that is actress Anita Joseph's husband. And of course, guys, like, if it's my wife, guys, I'd say nothing wrong, but I know some people will say, to fear what? I know some people will say that. Well, like me, myself, that is definitely what I would say a few years ago, till when I actually watched one, I'd be like, damn, I just watched a girl's aunties. How? Well, my own was by mistakes though, but I actually watched. Mistake or no mistake, I watched. And Omotola, actress Omotola, who is well known, said whenever she feels like she is no longer in love with her husband, that she usually report her husband to God.
And he knows that I'm not with him because I love him all the time. I'm with him because I choose plus because God has given me a mandate to be by his side, and vice versa. So the times when I see him and I'm not too much in love with him, I report him to God. And I'm like, hey, what's up now? Should I just... Are you going to make it come around? Because right now it's not looking good. You know. So I am honoring him, not because I love him too much, but because I am honoring one who is above him, who has given me the mandate to be with him. And I wait it out till it comes back around, because it always does.
Yeah. There are sometimes, even in a relationship, you just look at your boyfriend, look at your girlfriend, and be like, man, I actually don't love this guy. I actually don't even love this girl. How did I even find myself with this girl? But at the end of the day, one thing we usually know, one thing I've learned is that, see, if I rush away from a relationship, I usually go back again. Yeah. Because 1 month, I'm just like, man, how did I leave this guy 5 years just like that? And before you know, I'll be begging. Well, I think sometimes just like that is human nature. That's just how it is. And meanwhile, whenever you feel that kind of way, just calm down. The love will come back. It's just for you to just relax. And Funke Akindele said, don't look down on anyone. They will surely be the next big thing. Those who looked down on me back then will surely be like, had I known. Don't stop supporting peeps, even when some are ungrateful. Just know how and when to draw the line. We are all on head for a purpose. To those being looking down on me, keep doing your thing. Keep working like no one is watching. One day you will get a big yes that will take you to the next big level. Never give up. Ignore Nasaya. Believe in your dreams and go for it. Embrace constructive criticism and use it to your own advantage. Yeah. Man, embrace whatever anybody that is criticizing you, embrace it. I have been criticized so much. I've embraced it. If you guys watch my old videos and watch this video that I am making now, honestly, despite I still have so much to learn, I'm telling you, you will see the difference. Just try it and see my old videos and watch this one now. You will see the growth and the difference in it. And let's talk about politics and Buhari. You know, Buhari traveled to London, currently in London, in Abuja house in UK. Well, supposedly, Mokere brought some few Nigerians to that place to protest in front of Abuja house. Protesting seriously, calling out Buhari to come out, and of course, to give explanation concerning what is happening in Nigeria. Mokere is one of the person is so outspoken and really said a lot about Buhari administration. And kindly leave your comment below, guys. Do you guys support Mokere protesting with some few Nigerians outside Buhari's outside Abuja's Nigeria house? I won't say Buhari's house, outside Nigeria house, Abuja house. Do you support him? And surprisingly, guys, also, so people who couldn't find their way to Buhari, they brought charms to place on that gate, fighting Buhari spiritually and physically. Well, guys, meanwhile, leave your comment below. Buhari went for medical checkup, routine checkup, and meanwhile in Nigeria, some of our doctors want to go on strike over some allowances. And also, I want to share you this video of some Nigeria doctors who have not been paid salary for 3 months now.
On behalf of UTH interns, I'm here to demand that we should be paid. For the past 3 months, we have not gotten a dime from the hospital, from the government. Today we will hear that federal government has not sent money. Tomorrow we hear that they froze the accounts. We are not interested in stories any longer. We need our money. We don't need stories. We don't need propaganda. These people are holding our money down and are working us like slaves without pay. And we are here to demand that we should be paid. Please retweet, like, share.
Please, we know you have all the money to go to UK to treat yourself, but also look at our own welfare. Our own people here, they have people to treat. Please pay them their money, give them their welfare. And also the Minister of Labour, Chris Egigi, this is what he has to say about these people, these doctors who want to strike.
The people who are talking about those who are going for greener pastures, how many medical doctors in residency training in America ask government to pay them residency training fund? How many? In the United States, you pay to enter the residency program. In the UK, the same. You are paying. Here, we pay them in training, salaries and allowances, and also give them money for examination, for books, for transport, to exams. Please, Sheikh, don't draw me into that area, please.
Honorable Minister,
it's my constituency, and I don't want to say certain things I don't like to say here.
What he's saying about our medical worker, our healthcare workers, but honestly, guys, I think they should really ask those people in charge of those healthcare workers. Let me tell you one thing that we all know about, but we are not talking. Government usually release money to all those hospitals, to doctors, but people in charge kind of find a way to spend the money, pack the money in their own private pocket. Exactly what we are seeing in the army today, in the police today. They say inadequate weapons. But they actually release money, but they are still the people who will still eat the money. They will release, give on papers, they will write 20 billion naira release for the purchase of Hamiltons, or for settlement of medical workers, or so and so. They will go back again, collect 19 billion with the other hand. So that's exactly what we are facing in this country. It's not as if they are not ready. They are releasing money on paper, then collecting it back with another hand. And meanwhile, check how something recently happened to in Nigeria, who was deported simply because this woman is from Nigeria. They check every other passport, and because she's from Nigeria and she's holding Nigerian passport, she was deported from Cape Verde. Well, what she wrote, she said, "So I got deported today mostly because I am black, but also because I'm in Nigeria. I got on a flight to Paria from Dakar, Senegal, but have now been sent back to Dakar. Everything was fine until we got to the airport in Paria. Then some of us were pulled aside because we were there to visit. The group included an Italian couple, my Senegal American friends, a Spanish couple, a Kenyan, an Ivorian, a Jordanian, a Guinean, and 4 Nigerians. All of the white people were allowed to go through, as well as my black friends with an American passport. Then some women came and snatched the passport from the rest of us without any explanation. Another guy came and told us they were sending us back. Why? that we were not allowed to visit because of C-19. Then we asked why the white people and my American friend were left with. They said they decide who could stay and who could go. So everyone with a Western passport went through. In West Africa, in Cape Verde, I guess the first sign that something was off was when Airbnb host asked my nationality, then told me to come with some evidence on phone if I was traveling with a Nigerian passport. Funny thing is, the only thing they look at were our passport, didn't ask for anything else. The only non-black person that was deported with us, a Jordaner, think it was looped with us because he has Nigeria visas in his passport. Guy. Man, Nigeria passport. I know. And the surprising thing is that this country is an African country. It's part of Africa, sending away a fellow African just because he's black and he carries a Nigeria passport. But honestly, this won't mean anything. It won't mean anything. You know, they're constantly disrespecting us, but nobody's doing anything. But I am very, very sure of this agency of that are concerned about Nigerian diaspora. That woman, that agency is actually working. I won't lie, it's actually working. So they have already reached out to this woman, and of course, they're going to check why they deported her. Well, we're talking about another video. Here is another video that was shared, and this one is from Italy. A white man's dog beat a Nigerian girl, and of course the residents around, mostly Nigerians too, were quarreling and asking that man why did he allow his dog to bite the Nigerian lady.
We get there. Who the fuck you know? What I tell you, I'm not going for the house. When I see wickedness is that one. Wickedness, see the good dog there, we know they snap on. They'll be happy for you. I don't see your dog. Yes. Yes. We know the video now. This man are racist. Why go let the back out that you want be?
Meanwhile, to end this video, a very, very shocking video was shared yesterday, and it shows former governor Peter Fayose going spiritual over 2023 elections. I don't know what he wants to fight for in politics, but this video was seen in this. Watch it, guys. So, well, thank you very much for watching, guys. It's the boy Adamslink. Try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all the platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe and click the notification to get update anytime, any day I upload. Have a wonderful day, guys. Peace.